Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Rone Animates. So, today we're going to be talking about my Halloween stories. So, let's just hop right into it. So, this Halloween, I decided to go out trick or treating with my friend. Let's call I don't know, Richard. So, me and Richard has been friends for a very long time, actually. So, we actually just decided to go trick or treating. So, me and him met up around 5 o'clock, so like an average trick or treating time, and we started on knocking on houses. And one by one, we kept going down our alleys and knocking on houses. And we got some pretty big bags of candy. We just dumped all the bags in our backpacks just to like save some storage and make it look like we didn't have as much candy so they would give us more candy. So we would go up to houses and we would make it seem like we would have absolutely no candy, and yet they would give us like so much. And then sometimes we would go up to a house and we would be like, "Oh yeah, like this is a story." Like we would tell a story to the person, but the story would be something like really stupid or really like sad or something like that. So this one house we went up and it was an elderly lady, okay? So we kind of knew that we could trick her. Like we didn't want to be rude or anything, but we kind of knew that we could trick her. So we knocked on the door and she came out and she had a dog, right? And we asked what the dog's name. And then the dog's name was like Susan or something like that. I'm not too sure. And then so we asked like, "Oh, what's your dog's name?" And she said Susan. And we're like, "Oh, that's a cute name." And then my friend, what's his name, Caleb or whatever, and so we just started talking about how his sister died, but it wasn't actually his sister. This was complete fakes. But we'd keep going to house and making up some insane stories. Like sometimes we're like, "Oh yeah, my sister had razor blades in her candy," and things like that. And we'd just make up these stupid stories, and it was pretty fun. Another story that I have is those, those like take one candies? Well, when you get to a certain age, anyone, like, I mean, like, unless you're like a perfect little kid, you're gonna take more than one. Now, if it's like 12 o'clock and you're still trick or treating and you see no one and you see a take one and it's still in there, there's still candy in there, and you know what you're gonna do. You know what you're gonna do. You're gonna reach inside that bowl, you're gonna grab a handful, and you're gonna break it out and you're gonna put it in your candy. Just because, like, you can't deny it. You've probably done it at one age. But yeah, that's practically the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you would like to send me something, my email's below. Um, can we at least get like maybe 3 likes? No, I any likes. If we get 1 like, I'll continue posting. I don't know, but thank you all so much for watching. Um, well, yeah, I don't really know what to say. Hopefully you enjoyed candy. I don't know. Well, whatever. I'll probably make another video maybe tomorrow. I'm not too sure. But other from that, thank you all for watching and subscribe.